Gosh, freaking door. This done. Perfect. All right. Okay. Yeah, looks good. I don't know if the sound is gonna be too much. I hope not. Okay, so mic is on, overlay. And hi guys, by the way, sorry, I just said hi in the chat, but I'm saying hi again. Yeah, I'm first gonna watch this man's trailer and then we're gonna start pulling. So I'm streaming much earlier than I thought. But I haven't had my coffee yet, so I'm doing that on stream. It's kind of impolite, I'm sorry. Okay. Question is, what is the trailer is gonna be like? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to expect. Okay. Yeah, if you're Kevin, your suffering has no end, I fear, but it's fine. It's okay. Oh my gosh, sad trailer. Bruh. No, they're gonna die all over again. No, I don't want to see that. Come on. No! Not my dad, no! No. Oh my gosh, Elysia voice. Yeah, that's Kevin, 100%. That's Kevin, that's HSR Kevin. Is he going to transform? Holy shit, the animation, what the heck? The visuals. Oh my gosh, the music. Oh damn. You look fine, sir. Yeah, with this Flame Weaver is dead, surely. Holy crap. Okay, Pakistan reference. I swear, for the people that play HSR without having played HI3 before, you're missing out on so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Numbers. Wait, what number is this? 33 million years? Years of suffering? Oh my god, no. Well, killing the Flame Weaver unfortunately doesn't end the cycle. That I kind of figured already, honestly. Considering how linked he is to, like, I mean, he's an emanator of destruction for Nanook, supposedly. But I'm not that sure that he would ally to his cause, so kind of a guess that I've had myself and that I've seen around is that compared to the other, like, what's their name again? Oh my gosh, I just woke up, this is not good. What's their name? What are they called? Emanators, but they have another name. What is it? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it already. Ravager, oh gosh, is that all of them are like aiming to destroy a pass and side with Nanook of the destruction, but him, I'm not that sure. I'm kind of like aiming more towards him opposing Nanook and opposing the destruction, which would kind of make sense considering it's Kevin and considering he's like I mean his story. It just would not make sense for him to side with Nanook. It just would not make sense. Well, Ravagers are actually Emanator level, so yes, Emanators, basically. Like, they're called Ravagers of Destruction, but they're also Emanators of Destruction. It's been basically said. Shit is about to go down. Okay, so... Damn. If it's 33 million years of suffering, poor dude. He or Kevin or any Honkai character is just never gonna find peace. Okay. So I'm gonna launch the game. And we're gonna be pulling! I am so excited. I'm so excited. Pretty Lord Dip, big fan of Kevin. Honestly, like, yeah. It's just, I honestly, like, Kevin was alright. I was never that much into Kevin back in HI3 days. But the way they kind of introduced phainon, and I'm gonna say phainon for the sake of it, but I swear I just call him HSR Kevin, okay? I'm sorry. So, yeah, just, and the gameplay, the animations, I need to pull him. I have to. Okay, so trial, because I haven't tried him yet. Okay, hold on. Can you see on the... Oh my gosh, there's delay on the stream again. Why? Just want to make sure you guys can see correctly. I don't know. Okay. That's pretty decent. Not ideal, but decent. So it's gonna have to do. Okay, just I'm gonna go try him out in the trials, okay? Need to do what I need to do, but then we're pulling. I want to try him out first. Okay, hold on. Oh yes, free pulls, let's go. Thank you. Where? Yes. I haven't tried him yet. Oh my gosh, the animations, I can't wait to see them. Good luck for your pulls, thank you, and hi, welcome to the stream. Are you planning on getting his Beast team? Which I heard could be like the character coming next patch, but I'd rather not. So I think my plan here is to go E1, S1, phainon, and at least E0 Sunday, and I'll play him with Bronya probably, which I do have E2 already. Okay. Okay, so I need to do his technique. Okay, sure. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. Okay, sir, you've got the animation budget all for you. We know. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to spam that shit in the Divergent universe. Oh my gosh. Just don't overdo it. And just freaking black hole of destruction just appears. Wait, I feel like the sound is not very high. But I'll check, I mean, I'll do it later. But yeah, I probably forgot to turn on the sound back from the in-game again. If you go for E2, E2 routers and going E1, S1. Well, that depends actually. Kind of depends on what use I go for. In many cases, like E2s are good, but for me, I want to go E1, S1 for now, so that's what I'm probably gonna do. I read this E1, I like what it does, so that's what I will go for. Probably. The thing that kind of sucks is that I could have went for Sunday Eidolons even though I don't want to, but I could have because I've got the pools. But considering phainon doesn't actually have a freaking Memo Sprite or a summon, these Eidolons would be useless on him. Oh my gosh, no, I should have put this in slow motion. Give me time to appreciate the animation. He has 8 technique points. Oh, he does? Oh my gosh, I did not know this. I'm so sorry. Okay, so slow motion. Show it to me again, sir. Come on. Yeah, this is so Kevin coded. I cannot. Like, the skill animation is a freaking ultimate. What do you mean? Okay. Okay. Just like half the team characters I'm just not used to using, so I'm trying to do this properly, but I've got half no clue what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, yes, I can activate this now. Oh lord. Oh, oh damn. Damn. Okay. So, okay. So if there's 4, I can use it. Yes, sir, go ahead. Ah, this is gonna be so good. Jesus Christ. This is so satisfying, I cannot. It is very satisfying. Very. Also giving phainon energy gives him stacks of core flame. Same for targeting him with an ally skill, so Sunday is still good for him. Oh no, Sunday is great for him. Like, he's great. But it's just that his eidolons, I said, would be useless for phainon, especially E1 and E2, which I thought could be good, but then realized that phainon did not have a summon that could be buffed, like other remembrance units, and he's not remembrance, so there's that, but yeah, so no, Sunday is great, just his eidolons would not buff phainon by much, considering he doesn't have a summon to play with. If that does... Maybe my explanation sucks. Like I said, I haven't finished my coffee yet, I barely woke up, so there's that. Basic attack or skill to gain scorch points. Okay, when I have 4 points again, I can use this again, right? Oh my gosh, he looks fine. Okay, I'm sorry, just give me a sec. Jesus, okay. Oh gosh, the stats, okay. Go ahead, do this again. Is counter, oh my gosh, the counter, what is the counter? The counter, I'm guessing the counter is this. Because this just, okay, I'm gonna guess, oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, the animation is good. Yeah, I don't care about the boss animation, just. Oh my gosh, the animation just it, and that's just a counter, hello? Okay, I would feel bad using the meteorite on him when he's got that small amount of else left. That would feel bad. I don't ever trust, do I? Because like when this goes back to 0, this mode ends, right? Oh, okay, so doing counter is better than the blast. Okay, noted. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do this for the sake of seeing it again. I like it. I like the animation. And seeing big numbers. He's so stupidly broken, this is insane. Dang. I don't know how my iPad is gonna survive those animations, but I'll worry about that later. I'm on PC for now, that's good. Yeah, also take into account that compared to this team, I will probably not play him with a sustain. So he needs to get hella buffed to take care of the enemies. So I don't need to heal him, because I do think I'll take the risk of playing Mr. Kevin without a sustain. Okay, I want to buff him with Sunday first. Hello. Oh wait, no, I'm still buffed by Sunday actually. Yeah, well, it won't hurt to just refresh it. Okay. We never have enough buff, that's fine. And then I do this. If you run his double harmony and play him correctly, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's also what I think, honestly. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's too good. Okay, we are pulling, but first I need to, my settings. The sound. Because I do think the sound is not up. Yeah, the sound is not up. I'm sorry. That's better. If it's too loud, tell me about it. Okay, I want the voice. Maybe sound effects a bit. Okay, should do. He gets a damage buff from having a sustain on the team. Really? Where do you know that? Into his kit? Okay, well, that's how many pulls we got. I never really disclosed the actual number, but yeah, that's I haven't pulled in ages. Okay, I don't know how much pity do I have? I do not remember. Like 20, 30? Because last time I pulled were Fei Xiao and Erta. On Fei Xiao's rerun, but I did not spend any Stellar Jades because I had a lot of gold tickets saved up. So that's like last time I spent my Stellar Jades. First Jade banner more than a year ago. Okay, so I've got 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, roughly 30 pity on 50-50. And for those who don't know me already, my first choice is always going to be, if I lose a 50-50 on Himeko, that's a win, more than getting phainon. But of course I'm grateful if I win my 50-50, don't get me wrong, but I've never lost a 50-50 to Himeko even once. So either Himeko or Blade here is desirable. Yeah, I never pull. I wish I could help, but I never pull. That's why I get characters with Constellation, is that I pull like once in a blue moon, but when I do, I spend a lot in one go. And I'm doing this considering I want leftovers. So anyway, 30 pity, first 10 pull, we go. I'm gonna skip the 4 stars because I already have all of them E6, by the way. Sure. Oh, okay. We're gonna touch this, aren't we? it's fine. Okay. 50 pity. So that's 60. Okay. Why am I getting night cones? 70. Okay, 80, that should be petty, supposedly. Okay, never mind. You're playing hard to get. Late pity, that's fine. Oh, hi Sunday. We'll pull you later, okay? This is not your time yet. Okay, so this is pity. Thank you. If I get Himeko or Blade, I will lose it. I'm warning you now, I will lose it. Okay, let's go. I take. Hi, Kevin. Nice. Okay, let's go. I take. That's fine. Okay, hi, Tingyun. Well, we're gonna keep pulling, so we are currently at... Well, I'm just gonna do one pull just to be at 10 pity, and then we'll go again until E1. Okay, 10, so we keep going. 20. That's 30, okay. Yukong, hello. I've had E6 for so long. That's 40, I think. Okay. 50. Gosh, the Stellar Jade's going down is hurting me really. Oh, okay. 60. You win this actually on HSR. I don't really often win my 50-50s, so the fact you gotta win on stream is pretty rare. 70. Yeah. Oh, again, well that's just gonna give me additional stuff. Okay, another 10 pull. It will be in there. Yeah, okay. That's 70 to 80, so we'll see what we get. Surely I could get a Himeko in there. I'll stop asking for too much. I know, I'll stop. Okay, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Let's go. Okay, E1. That's what I wanted. Yes, I know, I got the free Archer light cone, but I'm not gonna be using Archer or his light cone. But yeah, I will do 200 pulls regardless, considering what I'm aiming for. Okay, E1 Kevin, let's go. That's what I came here for. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on, sorry, give me a sec. I forgot I had a freaking alarm on, but I woke up before the alarm. Okay, hold on, I'm sorry about this. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we got E1. Now we go for the light cone. Light cone, I am also on 50-50. And my pity is... last thing I pulled was Fei Xiao light cone on her rerun. So I'm pretty low pity as well. Okay, basically 40 pity, so I'm just gonna do one pull to be at 40, and before that... Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a single to be at 40, there we go. So I don't think I have any standard light cone that I would want. I don't think I do. I already got Himeko S5, so yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be 50, there we go. Yukong again, but that's not your banner. That's 60, I believe. Jesus, I'm gonna need leftovers, oh god. 70. Dang, you're really playing hard to get, huh? Okay, okay, well I'm just gonna do singles, because the less pulls I have to spend, the better, since I still have Sunday to pull for. Okay, that's the next one. I'm asking a lot, but if I get it first try, that would be nice, thank you. Yes! Let's go! Nice. Okay, so I am done pulling on this banner. Now, Sunday, hello. I've got no clue what my PD is. We're just gonna keep pulling. Still no Himeko or Blade, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We keep pulling. You come again, hello? Yeah, honestly, the fact I won 3 50-50s in a row on HSR and your guys are seeing this on stream is crazy. Because I usually don't win much on here. Okay. Dang, I really don't want to go below this, oh my gosh. Dang. I mean, it's not like I need any of the light cones here either, to be fair, but like, oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe I could just take one 10 pull? Yeah, that's not too bad, surely. Oh. gosh. And if I still have to get his light cone after that, this is gonna hurt. I want to do singles. The less I spend, the better. This could take a while though. I can't believe I am pulling Sunday for Kevin. Like, this is... I'm pulling things I never thought I would pull. This does not make sense. Playable Kevin and Sunday that I, no offense, did not want to pull, I'm pulling for him. Like, make it make sense. Oh lord. I do not like seeing that number up there going down. I really don't. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I get Himiko though. Imagine, that would be crazy. Just imagine. Okay, continue jump scare. Hi. Oh my gosh. Enough of you coming onto my pools. You're E3 by now. I don't use you. Get out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to hate. I don't want to hate. But get out of my pools. Every time I lose, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Every time. Every time it's you. Not Himiko, not Blade. But your ass. I should have taken you out of there. I should have. Like, I don't want to hate on a character, but when it's always you coming on my lost 50-50s, it's pissing me off. I'm sorry. I'm still coping for Fantilia to be playable. I won't have any pools left. This is just depressing. Okay, early. Oh my gosh, thank God, an early. Thank you. Thank you. That's appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Now we can stop pulling. Unless I go for his light cone. But looking at the fonts, I don't really want to, let's be honest. But, gosh, I don't know. I need to pull his light cone, don't I? I don't want to, though. I mean, I could get an early again. How many pulls do I have left? If I drop at 60k pulls. Less than 100. Oh gosh, okay. Fuck. Well, I guess, hold on. Is it his light cone? Okay, I want to make sure I'm putting his light cone and not the other ones. Okay. Thanks, light cones that I will sadly never use. And no, I'm going under 60k. That was my limit. Oh god, I don't like to see this. Urda. Okay, hi Urda. I don't know why you're here, but sure. And Serval, what? I keep getting off right. Fantasia Cup never ends. Yes. And look, he became playable, he's one of them, so I believe Fantasia and the others may be playable, okay? It's not like there's someone else I'm interested in anyway, so that's fine. Unless they do another Himiko Limited, but I don't think they will, so... Fantasia Cope, I go in. Oh, hi Alicia, hello. Again, a light cone that I sadly can't use. Also, Jesus, that number. Okay, I'm gonna do singles because light cone is really not the kind of stuff I want to get a double on, which again, that kind of thing would not happen to me, but you never know. So I'm going singles for now. Kevin and Fantasia are kind of different. I mean, the only difference is that he's opposing destruction supposedly, and that he was introduced in the story as a playable character with the others from the get-go. So there's that. Hello, I'm new here. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I mean, you kind of missed most of the pools. I'm just doing singles to hopefully get Sunday light cone and then leave because I've already spent so many pools. Okay, if I can get it first try, please let me leave this banner. That's too many pools already. I don't know how many pools I spent. That was too many. Come on, first try, please. First try, please. Why is it always him? Why is it always him? Again, I'm sorry for the people that like Yanchin. I'm sorry, but every time it's either him or his light cone messing up my pools. Every time. You gotta be kidding. Are you free to play? Yes, I am. I saved a lot. I am free to play on HSR. Yes, I am. I don't pull often and I save a lot. And I'm still bladeless even after all these pulls, so that's just sad. I don't want to pull more. No, I've been saving since Jade first banner. For the Stellar Jades, because these haven't been touched since Jade's first banner, so that's how long it was. I really don't want to touch this more. This is so no. I was close to 100k, you gotta be kidding. Okay, Sunday, hear my prayers. I know I'm not like the most fan of you, but if you could give me another early, that I would be grateful. I ask a lot, I know. A lot. I mean, the good news is that you get a free light cone. A light cone I will never use. I'm not gonna use Archer. He's cool, but like, I'm not even interested in the Fate collab. I know I probably won't use him because the team he wants, and I'm gonna have those supports to be with phainon already. So it's gonna be a bit rough, but I don't want to spend my jades anymore. This is not funny. This is not funny. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take the standard pools. You never know. Oh, thank early! Oh my gosh. Sunday brought in the earlies. He had pity on me. Thank God. Okay. Best of luck to you in the next pools. Thank you. Well, we're done. That's it. Sunday brought in the early light cone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are done pulling. We are done. It's a good thing that Blade doesn't have a banner right now, because I could have been badly tempted to go get him, but no. Oh, thank God. We can stop. We can stop, y'all. You are lucky. Well, I would not say insanely lucky, but I mean, I got art pities and lost. I'm grateful already, but like, Yeah. Honestly, that's decent considering I'm just gonna do my standards, okay? Just for the sake of doing them, just because I might as well. I take the slide cone actually. I take it for the stats. I take it. I don't have much pity on there, so don't expect anything. Noted. Would have taken Himiko instead, but that's early, I guess, for something that I won't use. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, that was very early. Hold on. That was very early. Okay. Okay, well, thanks. That just give me more currency. Okay. We go to leveling. So take note that relic farming for both Kevin and Sunday has not been going well at all. My builds are bad and the stats are bad, okay? That's all you need to know. Okay, so there we go. Leveling. Where do I level him up? Here. And we're gonna... if you're talking about the new girl coming next patch, my answer is probably no. Because as much as I know supports I needed, I'm not willing to pull a full best in slot team for a character that will not be Himeko. So, or Himeko verse related. The only character from Oyoverse that I'm willing to go all in for is Himeko or Mawika by extension, and those are the only times that I'm gonna be willing to pull their best support, farm their best sets. And for the rest, the others, I give them what I can give them, but it stops there. And I would rather pull Sunday that has versatile buffing capabilities rather than, as what I heard, okay, I do not look at leaks. I don't look at leaks. For the next new character next patch, that apparently is very specifically for either phainon or another character. So... And Sunday can also buff my Himeko and give her a pretty halo, so that's something I will also probably do eventually. So yeah, Sunday it was. Okay. I technically have enough for him, because I pre-farmed everything. Well, I guess we've got more standard pulls to do later. Okay, thank you, thank you. Tracy's. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. We got enough. We've got plenty, in fact. Okay, that's nice. You're gonna pull for 3 best of luck. I hope you win early. You play HI3? Yes, I do. Which I also need to pull Ilya, maybe, this patch, but I haven't been able to because I was at my mom's place. I did not have Wi-Fi. I just got back yesterday. I'm focusing on phainon Kevin for now, and I'll do a HI3 pull stream later. I don't know when. Yes, I might be a bit tied to Hoyoverse games, a little bit. I play other games, but like, I'm a huge Honkai fan. So, yeah. Okay, oh nice, crit. I really like when they have crit traces. This is very nice. Lots of crit, thank you. At least he's gonna get some crit from his Ascension stats, because he's not gonna get them in his relics, considering they all roll the defense and HP, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that's the technique, and this is, yeah, I'm gonna level this up. Okay, well, leveling them is gonna take a while, but we'll get there eventually. Dang, this is bringing me back to the early HSR days when I had pre-farmed everything for Kafka. This is what this is bringing back right now. Kaslana, there we go. It's Kevin. It's Kevin. I told you. He's Kevin. Kaslana. That's it. That's the confirmation we all needed. Okay. Next, I guess is that the skill? I cannot even tell what is what. Oh yeah, the skill. I'm blind. I am legit blind, but that's fine. Do you play Zenless too? There's a stream of me pulling for Yishuan and the panda. I really wanted the panda, don't ask why, I really wanted to play the panda. So I do play Zenless, but I'm not up to date on the story, on the lore. I am very casual and I don't stream it often. I don't play it every day either, it's just I play it when I can. So Zenless, I'm very casual on. Gosh, I cannot wait to try this out, but leveling the stats is gonna take ages. Like, what would be fitting for this is like a waiting elevator music, just for how long this takes. And then there's the light cone I need to level up to. Oh god. It's fine. I don't need to level up the normal attack, surely. Just think of something. If you pull for blade and they say if you lost the 50-50 you get blade, do you win blade or do you lose blade? Yes, I know, I saw that, I swear, and I was like, you actually you can't know, you don't know, that's the thing. You don't know. I mean, you can't pull blade regardless because he's not on banner right now, so. But yeah, if he comes back as a rerun, that would be, yeah. Okay, so hold on. Danheng was my placeholder for him, even though the pieces are bad. Also, I'm gonna need to farm the new set for this for phainon. I'm gonna have to farm the new dot set for Kafka. I've got so much farming to do. And well, out of these, none of them rolled well, so we'll do some farming. Yeah, this is a bit sad to look at. The stats are not the best, but he's gonna get buffed, so that will be fine. Okay, I forgot the light cone. Hold on, my bad. I forgot the light cone. Okay, and the answer to that joke is probably why. Yeah. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Gosh, is light cone art though? Like with the gold, it looks nice. Also, there's kind of like Isolance coming next patch, and if she can buff Kafka and Dot by a huge amount, then that means I'm gonna have to pull up for her too, but considering how many pulls I spent already, I'm not sure I'm really tempted. This is rough, I don't know what to do. Because I really like to have some savings in case a character drops that I wasn't prepared for or something. There's gonna be Elysia playable too, so like that's a lot of things to consider. Why is why? Yes, basically that's it. I need more. well, just coming in on exactly the right amount of destruction stuff, because I had pre-farmed all of it. That's exactly the number I needed. Okay. For the rest, we will wait later. So, Sunday, hello. So, light cone. I don't have enough for Sunday, I already know. The farming for Sunday also has not been going well. So, there's that. I mean, I'll probably have to reroll most of the stuff he has anyway. But yeah, the situation is a bit rough. Okay, so we're gonna level him up first. I don't play HSR, but Blade is really hard. Oh, that is a very, very, very fair point. And the fact I'm still bloodless to this day is it just hurts. Cause like first time he was there, he ran just before Kafka banner, so I had to skip him. The second time, I don't know what happened, but I also could not pull him. And by the third time he came back, which was 2 years later, well, his state in the game is that I can barely farm Calixes with him, so I would pull him, but he would just be benched and I would feel terrible. So yeah, that's I feel bad. Because like Blade is still one of my favorite characters, and not having him after this long, I just feel bad. Of course, to get the 10% crit damage, you need to be level 80. Why am I surprised? I should not be surprised. Well, I'm gonna go get all the crit damage ascension stuff. And I already need more. Okay, more standard pools. Now back here. Okay. Oh, that's gonna solve my crit rate problem for Kevin. Let's go. That is not what I wanted to do. As long as I can do this, I'm doing it. Okay, then that's, yeah, that is the ult. I'll just go until I don't have enough anymore. And after that, I mainly need the other stuff. Yeah, okay. Same for this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Wow, the crit rate increase is insane. What do you mean? Dang, it gives 20 crit rate for 3 turns? Damn. That's good. I don't have brief description. Show me the number. Yeah, I'm gonna be too low for the skill. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to farm. Oh, well, maybe not copium. Yeah, okay, I'll need to farm for the last level, which seems kind of dumb, but it is what it is. And what are these for? I've got no clue what this is for. Okay. And then the light cone. Well, while I level him up, I'm just gonna go grab a snack, so don't mind me.
また会ったわね。あなたの実力を見せて。私の時間は貴重なんだから。施しがあれば請求もあるわ。有言実行よ。痛くないわ。くるくる涙雨。降りてあふれる。落ち着いて。くるりん。教育の時間よ。くるくる。さようなら。パン。立ちなさい。くるりん。ルール違反よ。くるくる。すべてが消える。涙雨。降りてあふれる。落ち着いて。くるりん。教育の時間よ。くるくる。これでもう後戻りはできないわ。こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。悪い子は誰かしら。くるりん。さようなら。パン。くるくる。しっかりしなさい。 涙雨ひっ降りてあふれるさようならパンくるりんこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねルール違反よくるくるはっと教育の時間くるりんこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるねルール違反よくるくる涙雨降りてあふれる有言実行よこれでもう後戻りはできないわくるりんさようならパン立ちなさいくるくる悪い子は誰かしらくるりんこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね涙雨ひっ降りてあふれるさようならパンはっとまだ苦しみ足りないよくるくる教育の時間くるりんこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね
Okay, and I am back. Hopefully. Sorry about that. I just really needed to grab a snack because I was supposed to do it before the stream and I did not. Well, I'm gonna stop there for now. That was the weirdest team ever. Don't mind it. Okay, then back to Sunday. I'll just level up what I can for now and then go farm relics and do some testing. Because after a lot of pulls, we're gonna have to do a lot of farming. No, that's the one. Okay, that's the set C wants. I mean, I can try him now, honestly. I can try him now, we'll see how it goes. I am not extremely confident that it's gonna go well, but we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I forgot I am playing with this. Oh lord. Okay. I really don't play on PC and keyboard much.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。これはいけそう。頼むよ。私を信不可能はない。前へ進むしかない。未来は絶対だ。
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Well, he's not fully like maxed yet, but I want to see what like the kind of stats I can get with the current buffing. So honestly, that's not too shabby, I say. Not too shabby. Yeah, I haven't seen that in slow motion yet. Well, that was fast. Dude got annihilated completely. I could probably farm this on auto, but yeah, go ahead. Just one shot him again. Go ahead. Well, if I had the counter when he hit me like this would have been better. Now I realize. Are you done? 900k from just a freaking counter. Okay. Okay, dude, we get it. If only it was the desired main stat, like attack, speed, crit damage. And this is the dot set, but I'm not I need attack on it. We're gonna be here for a while, I fear. Also, my Bronya needs more speed, considering how fast he is.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。名声人に我に力をこの身をもってあなたを守り
I think he's getting fully buffed like this. Okay, so he's got less crit damage than last time though. And less crit rate too.
明日のために失望させるわけには私を信じて不可能はない暁が昇るこの身をくべよう血で鍛えよう
Okay, so I need to set up the counter.
その手を紛争を刻む烈日よ天を引き裂け抜け殻だ
Dude, he's just too strong. Yeah, I'm coping this hard, okay? I'm locking 4-star pieces if it's the correct stat. It's that bad, we don't judge. Okay, in here. Yeah, okay, I got more. So I need Bronya to buff them. And after both of them got crit buff, I buff Kevin. Okay, noted. That actually makes more sense. He's just stupidly strong. This is insane. I really want to go try him like in MOC and the other thing to see how he's gonna perform over there. I feel like at this point I'm just gonna have to choose the main stat and craft them. Because I kind of want to check. I mean, first I'm maybe gonna create a team. Where? Kevin, Sunday, MC, and Bronya. Just so I can check my builds and see, besides the relic stats, what I can optimize. I mean, him, it's his light cone and the missing piece, but that's about it. This I pretty much got it done already. And yeah, Bronya really need more speed. but I'm losing a lot of crit damage if I do that. So, especially since I was planning to switch her to Sunday set. So I've never tried rerolling on HSR, so I'm not really sure like into what it could probably reroll into. Is this? I mean, yeah. Hold on. I know he wants energy regen, but like, can I make it proc all into crit damage if I want to, or am I gonna have to select multiple stats? Because I know it needs to be max level for the reroll to be... if I want to be able to use the reroll. But that's all I know. I want to keep this, but what do you want me to do with break effect? Oh, wait. Break effect and break effect. Defense. Break effect, also no. Of course it's going into not crit damage, of course it is. Okay, so how does reroll work? Like, can I choose what I reroll it into, like Genshin, or do I not? Because I've been saving these, I never use them. Because like this is just sad to look at. You can choose an HSR. Okay, noted. Thank you. And hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, well, I'm gonna go... Oh my gosh, I don't have enough of them. Shoot. Well, I guess I have no choice but to keep farming regardless. I'm just gonna try this team on many different things. Yeah, Bronya really needs more speed. Dang, and she's already on ER rope, but she needs more speed. Ideally, I wanted to act before Sunday does even. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, he's missing a piece and crit rate, so I'm not really too surprised that the damage kind of went down, considering in comparison to the universe earlier, but... Damn. Am I gonna be able to do this again before it transforms back or not? Oh yes I can, let's go. And that is not what I wanted to do. The way it turns back to casual Kevin so casually like this kind of always sends me. I'm still unsure if I want him since I don't have Sunday, I don't want him either, and I don't have Sparkle and don't want her, so I got 0 ultimates for him. Honestly, I still don't really recommend Sparkle, and I'd recommend Sunday. If you have, like, honestly, playing what I play works. You don't see much damage because I don't, like, my relics are trash and I have, like, not full sets on both him and Sunday, so it needs work. And my Bronya needs more speed, but this team works perfectly fine for him. Like, I would recommend pulling Sunday because even though as someone who's not a huge fan of the character, I can't deny how much his buffs just do. Like 20 crit rate for 3 turns and a lot of crit damage. Like any character can use Sunday almost, so even though I didn't want to pull him, I pulled him for phainon. But I wouldn't really recommend Sparkle. So, but like RMC everyone has, and Bronya I wouldn't dare say everyone has her, but I could guess that many people do, so this team works just fine, honestly. You're doing good, thank you. Yeah, I don't play HSR on stream often, actually. Thinking on it now. You're so tanky. Why do you have that much HP? Okay, I want Sunday pieces. You're giving me this. Oh gosh, we're gonna be here for a while, I fear. Cause like, oh wait, unless I can get relics fodder from somewhere else. Hold on. Well, I'll get enough to get that eventually, that's fine. Okay, so this is gonna help a bit, surely. Well, I don't have much of anything on here, so this is not happening. Well, hold on, I can just wait. Where? This was supposed to be for Bronya, so I really would rather keep it for Bronya instead. Really, if I can't choose the rerolling, I guess I'm just better off waiting for a better piece. This is gonna be terrible regardless. Damn, this is rough. Got e6. E6 Bronya? Jesus, well that works fine. I think you're skipping phainon for the Fate collab. Well, that's best of luck to you regardless. Like, you... It's true that most people don't have the amount of saving patience that I have, so... Best of luck. Wait, I'm pretty sure I had something else I could fodder. Maybe I did not then, I don't know. Okay, so synchronize, set. I cannot be bothered. Okay, so he wants attack and physical damage, kind of makes sense. Dang, I have to use these, but it is what it is. I mean, crit damage, crit rate, I could kind of need both, but that would be pushing it. Okay, I'll do this. We'll see. Okay, then he's gonna want an attack rope. Okay. Then I knew I wanted something else. I wanted speed with crit damage on. I cannot be bothered. I'm just crafting them. I don't care. I'm just gonna pray that they don't roll terribly. But at least he's getting his sets bonus. Okay. Then can you go into crit damage even once, or is it too much to ask? Sorry if I don't speak much, I'm just kind of focusing on the... looking at the stats that I might want or need for things. This why am I keeping this? I don't need it. Well, I mean that's a lot of speed, but there's no crit damage on there. On there. Well, as an exception, I will be doing this. I'll give this to the potential future Bronya build when I'll switch her to this set. So where is... Okay, I'm just gonna give him what I just switched so I remember where it's at. Okay. So at least, even though the stats are pretty terrible, well, at least he's got the set bonus, but yeah, the crit damage is kind of low to look at, not gonna lie. I mean, maybe it doesn't need that much speed. Hold on. Because with this, he's gonna get more speed anyway. Okay. Now back to you. Yeah, having like E6 Bronya and well build makes me not want to pull characters like Sunday and Sparkle a lot more, and also I have pulls I don't want to heavily invest into Kevin rather than save for Kiana. Well, that's honestly that's up to you. Same way that I didn't want to go below a certain amount of Stellar Jades because I'm copium saving for Frontilia, so to each their own. Honestly, that's totally fair. Oh, she has this because of the speed. Yeah, I just need more relic fodder at this point. That's what I need. So I guess we're gonna be back farming. Yes, I need this. Honestly, just what matters, I would say, is that just pull whoever you want and for your own enjoyment. Like, reason why I'm pulling personally is that I just know how strong he is, like right now. And even though I'm not a meta player, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't miss the old early HSR days where I did not struggle as much as I do now. An E6 Kafka legit became as good as useless, and I hate to say it because I like Kafka a lot as a character. Blade is just as barely usable. I know they got buffs, but like, is it gonna be that good? I don't really know. And even if the buffs are good, how long is it gonna really last? So, like, I pulled Acheron just because she was meta, but again, like, Firefly happened and then the whole Enforce kind of sent the ceilings through the roof. So I'm hoping that by getting phainon now, I can at least be comfortable in MOC for like the next year or so, without having to worry too much about having to pull another very strong character. But again, that's just, I'm not fully sure of that, so... If this rolls well, do you guys believe? Is it gonna roll well? Is the question. And honestly, like, don't get me wrong, like, he has, like, he looks nice, but if it did not have the animation that he does have, the story background he has, and the transformation he has, I probably would not have pulled either. So I'd be lying if I said that the animations and such weren't also a huge reason as to why I went and pulled for him. Like, there's a lot of factors involved, honestly. Okay, this is gonna roll well, I trust. I forgot I don't have fodder. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I like that attitude, playing for your enjoyment and not meta. Yes, honestly, anytime. And like, I like the animations, I like the gameplay. So I thought, why not? Also, one thing that I just can't wait to do is just play Himiko with Sunday and see her with the halo. That's what I want to do, but I'll do it later. I honestly don't know how phainon is gonna perform on this, so I'm just gonna send... I mean, I could put Sunday, maybe? I've got no clue what Sunday is gonna do on here. I just want to try things, I'm curious. Where is Erda? Okay, Erda is here. We'll see. I'm just very curious what this could do. Okay. Honestly, my favorite character from 3 point such so far is Tribi. Her animations are so silly, constantly firing rockets. It's so funny and dumb. I love it. Honestly, understandable. Well, I did not even need to do her ult. Freak's sake, HSR, just add a cancel ultimate feature, because 3% HP bar for that. Oh yeah, go ahead, sure. And it's the wrong set again. Let's go. Like, what's probably gonna be surprising to you is that even though as an HI3 player myself, and I really liked the Elysian Realm story and the Flame Chasers from HI3, which is what Enforce and all its characters are based from, is that personally I don't think I really have that much closure to the characters of Enforce as much as I did with like Flame Chasers in HI3, even though like most of them are like EXPs and variants and such directly. I don't really necessarily have a favorite or something, as much as I did back in the early days. Most recent character that I was very hyped for was Fei Xiao, honestly. Same reason, only reason I pulled Erda is because she gives 80% crit damage bonus, and that was to buff my Himiko, otherwise I was not planning to pull her. So After that, I'm just mainly back to saving either for Fentilia. Icy Lands, unless she's that broken, I will try to not pull her. And maybe future characters, I don't know. Kind of depends what they can come up with, honestly. Thank God, thank you. Nice save. Jesus. Thank you, let's go. Finally a decent looking piece. Jesus Christ. Okay, thank you. Well, stats could be better, but it's already better than it was early on, so we'll take it. Like, I really don't know if I have anything I can just use as fodder. Well, this was not painful to look at. Also not painful to look at. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Story just feels weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but knowing that this and time is all over the place makes everything feel like it doesn't matter and anything can happen. That's pretty much the point. That was the point of Elysian Realm, low-key. That's kind of... I mean... Again, if I just feel like that... For me, it's not that Inforce doesn't make sense, because for me, the issue that I have with it, which I don't really consider that an issue, is that I am never surprised. Because after the trailer, when they first announced Inforce, I already seeing the characters, hearing the voices, and Flame Chasers, Flame Chase Journey, I knew all of them were gonna go, you know? So I'm not surprised. Like, any plot twist that could have been considered a plot twist for many people was not one for me. So basically what I'm lacking here is some sort of like something that I'm not expecting, and so far that has not happened, because it's legit like the story is going in almost exactly the same way that the Elysian Realm did in HI3, except some very subtle tiny differences. And I don't necessarily have something against it, but for me it just like some sort of like surprise event or something that I just did not see coming. But time and all being all over the place is kind of that, like the whole point of the cycles, and which was kind of the same of the Flame Chasers, because they were in the previous era. But same with HI3, there's been previous eras and other cycles, and the Urshers and the other Urshers. Like it's basically cycles again, and the Samsara stuff and the tree. There's a lot of depth to Honkai lore that needs to be understood to kind of understand Inforce correctly. So honestly, I kind of understand why many people would be confused by it, because unless you can really have a good understanding of the lore coming from Honkai 3rd, you will be at a loss in HSR for sure. Which it kind of sucks, unfortunately, that it's kind of sad to me that many players playing HSR, not playing HI3 before, or not even having a tiny bit of context, are just gonna miss out on so much in HSR. Like, it is what it is, but oh yeah, he has 8 technique point. I still hadn't noticed. Okay, so Bronya hold first is what we said.
導こう。私を信じて不可能はない。命にさほど価値はない。明日のために。倒れるわけには。倒れるわけに私を信じて不可能はない。 我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。この身をくべよう。血で鍛えよう。その手を。這いつくばって死を待つのだ。 紛争を刻む。
don't spend enough time with the characters. We have these long story quests, but we barely connect with them. I honestly don't even know what my take is on that. Because like the POV switch is not something I'm a huge fan of, and that was already something that I was not a huge fan of in Penacony. Like honestly, I know many people hated the Luofu storyline, but personally I loved it. And that probably remains my favorite to this day, like region and main story. Like with the characters involved and how it was told and the whole Fentilia thing. Maybe I'm biased, maybe I am, but like... And Danheng in his dragon form, like everything just felt so insane. Like, I don't know, for me, Penacony did not hit. I know it did for many people, but not for me, and... Like, now we're very focused on Enforus and Nanook lore, which is interesting. Because, like, if they hadn't dropped the Ravagers lore that kind of links to what Kafka said early in the story, it's kind of like getting me back into it, but for a while I haven't really been into the lore so much, because I felt like it was just... It was just Loki just going further away from what we were... Like, the base of the lore of Onkar Starel was. So I don't know when we're gonna get back more into it, but... Like, it's just Enforce, a lot is happening all at once, which can be confusing, because they did say that the story would expand on a lot, and if you have to introduce every freaking flame chaser like they did in HI3, it's gonna take a while. That just makes sense. And we can't connect much with them. Well, that's... Again, they have to introduce 12, if not more, characters in the span of like less than a year. It's a lot. So... to kind of fairly give time to everyone. I'm not saying they did it correctly or not, they do what they can, I guess, I don't know. And like then there's Mitsuki in the train not doing well, and... Like again, I'm not up to date on the story, I just rushed the other day to finish the Anaxa Castoris chapters. So there's a lot of content of the story that I'm lacking that I don't have as of right now. Even though I've been spoiled, obviously, and not like it was spoilers, because I kind of figured it was gonna happen anyway, but we'll see. And there's the new story for this patch that's for Kevin that that I don't know anything of for now. So. But maybe my take is kind of different in the fact it's not that I don't feel connected to the characters, because again, I just see not all of them, but most of them, I see them as their HI3 counterparts, so there's already a connection for me there. But that's not the case for everyone. Like, if I see Cypher, that's part of Phyllis. If I see phainon, that's Kevin. If I see Cyrene, that's Alicia. If I see... what's her name? Agreya, that's Loki, a Ponya counterpart. At least it's what it's giving. Even if the design is not the same, the lore, the personality, the voice is giving a lot. So like, there's already a connection for me. But... it's, again, we're all gonna have a different take on this. And there's a lot of depth to Enforce and HI3 connections that I'm not gonna get into right now, so like, otherwise we're gonna be talking about this for a while. Can you let me attack? Thank you.
はいけそう。いける。失望させるわけには。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。私を信じて。不可能はない。この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。明日のために。倒れるわけには。命にさほど価値はない。未来は絶対だ。呼ぶ声がする。来る。去れ。前へ進むしか。明日のために。暁が昇る。この身をくべよう。血で鍛えよう。その手を心に刻め。
I mean, I'm farming both sets, so I might as well just look at the pieces I get on the new dot set, but I'm not very hopeful for any of the sets I'm farming for at this point.
命にさほど価値はない。未来は絶対だ。私を信じて。不可能はない。この身をもってあなたを守り導こう。
I find it really funny they tried so hard to hide phainon and Castellana connection, and his little passive as that reveal. No. Yeah, that's totally true. They were censoring Castellana during beta and live stream, and here it's just there. And they're still censoring it on Oyolab, by the way. So yeah, the censoring was kind of useless to begin with, but I guess if it's gonna be revealed in the main quest of this update, that's probably the reason why they did it. But Archon name reveal still the best moment though. Well, I mean, for the people that did not see coming that her name would be right on May, kind of, it is surprising because I saw that coming from a mile away, but that's my bad from coming from a Chancery, honestly, that's my fault. Yeah, he looks fine, I'm sorry. It just looks so fine, I cannot help it. All actions delayed. Dude's counter be like, nope, not this. Oh, physical. I mean, if it goes crit, that would be nice, but that would be a lot to ask. And wow, physical again. I kind of also wanted, like, once I really have good enough builds, kind of go try this team in the mock. Also wanted to try Kafka on the new set, but considering how it's going, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all this on the same stream. Oh wait, no, that is not what I wanted to level up first. Where? This. This is what I wanted to level up first. Praying to get at least 1 or 2 crit damage rolls would be nice. Thank you, that's appreciated. Okay, so question is... I'm gonna lose the speed, but yeah, okay, hold on. I feel bad following this one. Okay. Wait, no. Oh my gosh, that's Sunday, my bad. Wait. Gosh, what did he have on? I think he had this on. What the heck am I doing? Okay, 130, okay, 129, 142, Jesus. Okay. I don't think I can risk going to mock with like how built they are currently. It's not that good, to be fully honest. I've seen some crazy clips of Kafka today, so she might be really good now. Well, if it's Kafka with Black Swan, which I don't have Black Swan, by the way, because she hasn't had a rerun, so how am I supposed to pull her if she's not on banner? Kind of like Blade. I need to reform her so I can test it out for myself. I mean, if it makes my E6 Kafka useful again, honestly, I'm never gonna be complaining about that, but because having an E6 character be rendered useless, let me tell you, it hurts. It's just painful.
らしい時はさようならパン逃がせないわ全員死刑くるくるあんたのために用意したのはっやっ立ちなさいまだ分かってない人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない私もよ呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去るさようならパン逃がせないわ全員死刑くるりん落ち着いて教育の時間くるくる
I have E3 Akron, and when her rerun came out to E6, she was already falling out of the meta. I didn't E6 her, it sucks seeing your fav get replaced so quickly. Yes, it is. Which is kind of what eventually led me to... Oh, like, basically what happened is that I saw HSR was taking the HI3 road with, like, meta and power creep, but basically worse. Because... seeing how Enforce just messed everything up on that regard at least, and just power creep ceiling just going way further than they should have at this point. It's what eventually led me to kind of... I'm usually free to play in most cases, but sometimes I can buy a battle pass or a supply pass, you know, it happens. And this is what eventually led me to stop doing that for HSR. Maybe I'll buy a battle pass again if there's a light cone I want, or if I want an icon of a character. But for supply passes, I stopped before Jade Banner because I saw how things were going already, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop spending supply passes. So yeah. And hi, welcome to the stream. And IRJ, how are you doing? Are you doing better today? Kevin or no Kevin, that is the question. Well, you kind of missed the whole pulling session, but yes, we got Kevin. We got Kevin. I'm just farming more relic stats and materials because I don't have enough of them for now. Oh, are the pools going? Are you... hold on. I won phainon E0 at Hard Pity, same for E1. I won his light cone Hard Pity, but I won. So E1 S1 phainon went well, even though Hard Pity, and Sunday did not go as well, but it was early. I lost Hard Pity to Yongqing again, but got Sunday E0 early after that, and then lost the light cone to freaking Yongqing light cone at Hard Pity, but then I got Sunday light cone early after that. So I've got no complaints. I just wish I got Himeko or Blade instead of Yongqing as usual, but it is what it is. But yeah, I had to spend a lot more pools than I wished I had to, so I'm definitely back to saving for now. I hope your pools went well as well, by the way. Don't pull the blade screen on me when I'm still bladeless. Do not. I lost at 74 to Sunday and have 60 petty guarantee for Serdra. Okay, so you pulled for Sunday but lost, and you're saving your guarantee for the next Carter. Well, best of luck then. Okay, so back to Sunday. Oh wait, no, I didn't have E6 of Tingyun. My bad, I didn't know. Respectfully, I'm not activating that. I'll just pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, so we said Sunday, the light cone. Fun team, we have Himiko, Kafka, Jade, and Kulu. Well, it's a team that doesn't make much sense, but I could honestly probably do like an HI3 team only with like Kevin, Himiko. Where's Himiko? Over there. I don't want to put you in there, but I could put Bronya, and well, sadly I don't have Welt, but I could probably do an HI3 only team by now, honestly. It's possible. Yeah, I'm gonna go farm relics a bit more, because like I don't know if there's a place I can get like I've already gotten all the stuff I could get from this. Because ideally I'd need more. Forgotten Hole. Okay. Yeah, and my team is not ready. I could take the risk and go in, but I'm honestly not confident that this is gonna go well considering how bad my stats are as of now. It's Luca instead of Jade. Fun team, looping so much enemy, can play a move. You got a crown, another crown. What crown? What are you talking about? What crown? Where? And I don't know what this is, but okay. Yeah, okay, so this is the stuff I can't get anything from, noted. Well, we're just gonna see how that goes. This is gonna be fun. Well, you know what? Kevin team on here, and this is... You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We said we would try the Kafka buff, okay? So we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Wait, no. Do I need to go on Kafka's character to activate it? Hold on. Where? Okay. The fact you can turn it off and on is really nice. Okay. So, take this. Okay. Check the YouTube chat, not on stream. I don't see anything on the chat though. Oh wait, is it the thing you had yesterday on your stream? Well, I can't see it, but I'm guessing you guys can see it then. Okay, so we're gonna try... Okay. We'll see. Okay, I don't know how this is going to perform. I'm going back to my early days of a Kafka main. And I play Kafka Hypercarry, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. And then Kevin team. Okay, I'm not necessarily very confident about how this team is gonna go, but I won't know until I try, so we'll see. Well, that's a bit late, but I'll take it. Okay, that was fine. Is he gonna do his counter? Nice. Okay, and that's with like not properly built supports. Yeah, okay. You know what? I don't think I'll regret pulling for Kevin. And take note that I'm the kind of player that I usually stop at level 9 from the day it started to to be that my E6 Kafka could not clear. So if that's how easy level 10 was, guess I'll keep going. How powerful is he? I don't know. It's Kevin. Kevin level of power.
気迫を示せ。でしょ。命名を灯す。これはいけそう。頼むよ。前へ進むしかない。未来は絶対だ。我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。明日のために茨を越えてくる。さえこの身をもってあなたを守り導こう。倒れるわけにはなんともこの身をくべよう。血で鍛えよう。紛争を刻む。本物語。烈日よ天を引き裂け。憎しみに焼かれるなり血で鍛えよう。
Guess I should have sent Facial instead, huh? Does this thing has physical res, by the way? Bruh. Seriously? So it doesn't matter if I send Facial on him, it's not gonna take much damage. I don't think it matters. I don't know. I've never fought that thing besides in the story, and that was yesterday, and that was with Trial Casters. So peak animation. Okay, and my Bronya just died out of nowhere, but thanks. Maybe I should have taken a sustain, and of course the physical implant disappears. This is not great. Well, this is not going well. He doesn't die if he's killed in his domain. He will regenerate HP. Yes, that is true.
よ天を引き裂け血で鍛えよその程度心に刻め
Well, I mean, all its resistance are like... So, I'm not very hopeful that this is gonna go well, but it is what it is.
その程度紛争を刻む星々を燃やし尽くそう
I can't have them dying is the issue here.
前へ進むしかない明日のために
Oh crap. Well, I'm not gonna get 3 stars regardless because Vonya died.
未来は絶対だ覚えてこの身をあなた守り導こうこの身をくべよ血で鍛えよ心に刻め憎しみに焼かれる烈日よ天を引き裂け
I don't like this boss.
あれは少し興味が湧きました涼しいですね一子同時にな
痛い
本質は同じ困りましたチョーク大佐千の地域をも一心同期
全員死刑
負けつか才能は話し合いましょう楽しいですか研究の価値ありはっ落ち着いて命の花びらよいずれ風に吹き落とされる素晴らしい時はさようならパン立ちなさい一気に片付けましょうチョーク大佐呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて素晴らしい時さようならパン優美な身構えですね根は巡る輪をもって尊しとなすはっ落ち着いて住所よいしょ立ちなさい見せて強炭の薬よこれが命の温度チョーク大佐
消滅開始
落ち着いて立ちなさい
ええ Since when does her follow-up trigger twice per turn? Am I tweaking or is it been that long since I last used her that I forgot? Because I'm pretty sure it was once per turn, not twice. Maybe I'm tweaking, I don't know.
8日起爆アクションは実行
離れなさい本質は同じ素晴らしい時はさようならパン千の地域を持って一心同期 着いて。
ターゲットロックオン処刑。
面白い。呼吸するその感覚。あら、素晴らしい時を。さようなら。バン。はっ。立ちなさい。
殲滅プラン消滅開始。
見せてひょうたんの薬よ。
これが命の温度。はっ。落ち着いて。
協定採択焦土作戦実行。
千の珍気を持って一心同期。生命の花びらよ、いずれ風に吹き落とされる。素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。目は巡る。
弱っておるの。ほれ。
これが
輪を持って淘汰したな。ショーク大佐。
元気。立ちなさい。
客をもてなさないと。
落ち着いて。ぜ
直してやろうか。口を開けよう。急がば
素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。
アクションは実行。
面白い。生命ははっ。立ちなさい。
輪を持って淘汰。
落ち着いて。呼吸するその。
住所よいしょ。
立ちなさい。
見せてやひょうたんの薬よ。急がば回れですね。
セカンドギア鉄消滅開始。
本質は同じ。命の花火。いずれ風に吹き落とされる。千の珍気を持って一心同期。素晴らしい。さようなら。バン。
客をもてなさないと。ショーク大佐。
失敗。
I'm honestly not very confident about this. But I'll try.
あれは少し興味が湧きました。
涼しいですね。
発目して待とう。痛い？償いたまえ。
The pain of war creeping HSR, yes.
千の珍気を持って鼓舞を。
And take note that I haven't even touched Mach 12 in many months. So the fact I got this far already is kind of a miracle on its own.
素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。
困りました。ショーク大佐。
はっ。立ちなさい。命の花びらよ、いずれ風に吹き落とされる。落ち着いて。
ショーク大佐。
素晴らしいと。さようなら。バン。優美な身構えですね。立ちなさい。
叫ん。
あら優しいのね。落ち着いて。
もうじゃサイリン。
ショーク大佐全員し素晴らしい時はさようなら。バン。千の地域を持って鼓舞を一心同期。本質は同じ。はっ立ちなさい。素晴らしいさようなら。バン。
いい度胸だね。天使を授けん。
急がば回れですね。
Oh, come on. You could have died just from the dot over there. Are you for real?
優しい。
償いたまえ。
はっ落ち着いて。
Well, you did know regardless, but... Dang, you could have helped me out there.
立ちなさい。
大丈夫、問題はない。お別れの時。
落ち着いて。ショーク大佐素晴らしい時はさようなら。
Pulled easier S1 Castris and Erda, and they perform better than my E1 S1 Jingliu, Fei Xiao, and E3 S1 Acheron. It's so sad and annoying. For Jingliu, I can definitely see it. Fei Xiao, however, mine performs very, very well, honestly. So I could have taken her for this, that's true. I just didn't think of it because I wanted to try Kafka instead. But as for Acheron, unless you have her best in slot team, and to be fair, the recent enemies are not like, she won't deal as much damage to them because of the whole mechanics they have. But like, no, Fei Xiao is holding out pretty well so far, actually.
いずれ風に吹き落とされる。千の地域をも一心同期。立ちなさい。
I should not have done that, that was
落ち着いて。
that distracted.
さようなら。バン。ショーク大佐
もうじゃサイリン。
立ちなさい。落ち着いて。本質は同じ。全員し。
天使を授けん。
あら優しい。
償いた
Okay,
ま
you
え。
went to Il Kafka, which was doing fine, and instead of healing Tingyun or Wanmei that I would have needed, that's sure.
お別れの時だ。
Well, that did not do much
立ちなさ
damage.
い。
Just die, will you? How much HP do you have,
バン持
dude?
っては落ち着いて。千の地域をも一
Like,
心
he's
同期。
taking a lot of hits and he's still not dead. God damn, that
素
took
晴
a
らしい
while.
時はやがて過ぎ去る。
Bruh, okay, it's not happening. I'm gonna barely chip away at that thing.
客をもてなさい。立ちなさい。はっ落ち着いて。命の葉いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
A lot of the current, the bosses summon stuff where you need AoE and Fishio is restricted against the Dark Soul guy. Well, I just use Serval on that. It does pretty well actually. As long as you kind of have like maybe run May so they don't get back up at fast and
厄介を
like the elements needed for them.
楽しいですか。
You just break their elemental shields, they stay down and then you attack them. It's not ideal for all the characters, but it's not too bad as of yet.
素 素晴らしい時さようなら。
Like, Feixiao on this, I'd see her on this. Because, like, the weakness here are just crap for me, no offense. Like, I would consider sending her on this next time I try, so...
立ちなさい。落ち着いて。面白い。千の地域をも一心同期。ショーク退散。全員素晴らしい時はさようなら。生命は呼吸するだけ根は巡る。
Yeah, this is gonna take a while.
立ちなさい。話し合いましょう。呼吸するその感覚覚えておいて。落ち着いて。さようなら。どう始末するかは私の気分次第よ。いい子にしてね。
発目して待とう。
時間がもったいないわ。
償いたまえ。
重要なお客様ね。しっかりしなさい。
見たな。
サクッと手合わせしてみない？迷いはない。遅い。
何見てるの？はっと私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
教育の時間よ。契約成立ね。これでもう後戻りはできないわ。
くるくる。
まだ苦しみ足りないようね。恐れずひるまず。施しがあれば請求。弱い。
天使を授けん。
また借りができたわ。すべて借り尽くす。上昇腐敗。やっはっふ。大将は定まった。
亡者再臨。
感謝してね。
食材の時だ。
すべてを上昇腐敗。大将は定まった。迷いはない。はっ。遅い。
厄介を避けん。
また借りができ。悪い子は誰かしら。
天使を授けん。
察しがいいのね。
償いたまえ。亡者再臨。
恐れずひるまず。弱い。
私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
教育の時間よ。契約成これでもう後戻りはできないわ。爪も牙もに迷いはない。弱い。何かを
Thanks for that.
厄介を避けん。
ありがとう。すべて上昇腐敗。 や大将は定まった。恐れずひるまず遅い。はっはっ
天使を授けん。
また借りができた
お
わね。
別れの時だ。もうじゃ再臨。
有言実行よ。
迷いはない。すべて上昇腐敗。はっや大将は定まった。
I can't even tell if that's faster or not actually.
弱い。
Like for the second boss, I know she's gonna manage to get him down in time, but this is pissing me off, Loki.
恐れずひるまず。
悪い子は誰かしら。
Cause what sucks more than the
度胸
mechanics?
だね。
Basically, this is telling me I should have pulled an axe off, for fuck's sake, for the weakness implant. That's what it's telling. God damn it.
何を
I should have pulled
た
an
めらう
axe off.
施しがあれば請求もある。
厄介を叫ん。
察しがいいのね。
迷いはない。
くるくる私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。何見てるの？はっ
恐れずひるまず。弱い。
まだ苦しみ足りないようね。
遅い。すべてを狩り尽くす。
Wait. Yeah, so attacking him makes me lose HP. That's what I thought. Just took me ages to realize that.
腐敗。大将は定まった。
欲望はちゃう。契約成立。これでもう後戻りはできないわ。
すべて上昇腐敗。やっはっ大将は定まった。
つまらないわね。
天使を授けん。
また借りができたわね。
もうじゃ再臨。
爪も牙も鈍った。迷いはない。はっ弱い。
悪い子は誰かしら。施しがあればしっかりしな。
サクッと手合わせしてみない？
I'm not using my ult when you've got that much
恐れず
HP left.
ひるまず。遅い。
I'm not using it.
すべてを狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。ふん大将は
There
定
we
ま
go.
った。
That's gonna be better.
お腹が空いてるの？迷いはない。はっ
感謝してね。
弱い。
厄介を叫ん。
察しがいいのね。
大丈夫。問題はない。
Oh, I forgot the
Oh, just
multiplier.
hiding.
Shoot. That's how you know I stopped touching endgame content.
恐れずひるまず。遅い。
まだ苦しみ足りないようね。私がこんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。ルール違反よ。契約成立ね。
A lot of, yeah, 3.0 update characters is if you pull every patch you can clear mock, if not, GG's.
リラックス。
That's
これで
honestly not surprising.
後戻りはできないわ。
くるりん。
悪い子は誰かしら。
食材の時だ。
すべて上昇腐敗。
I mean, this might not be very entertaining for you guys, I apologize, but I'm just trying stuff out, so...
大将は定まった。つまらないわね。
見たな。
Because let's imagine I send Erda on him. The first phase is what I'm gonna struggle on because it doesn't have ice weakness. I should have pulled an Axa is what I'm saying.
大丈夫、問題はない。
サクッと手合わせしてみない？恐れずひるまず弱い。
I should have pulled an Axa.
まだ苦しみ足りないようね。遅い。すべてを狩り尽くす。上昇腐敗。ふはっ大将は定まった。
亡者再臨。厄介を避け。
ありがとう。ちゃんと自分も守ってね。迷いはない。しっかりしなさい。
私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
教育の時間よ。誤算だった。
大丈夫、問題はない。
You know what I like? I like aventurine, but I don't have him. This is going so well, guys.
すべて上昇腐敗。
And not having good sustains is also what's fucking me over, but it is what it is. That was still relatively fun to try, I guess. I mean, at least I entered Mark 12. I haven't done that in ages, so that in itself is a win that I will take. I will take some jades and leave. Yeah, but honestly, besides farming relics, at this point there's not much else that I can do, at least I don't think. So I guess I'll just keep farming better relics off stream. Probably. However, I do think Kevin is gonna be able to get me some last level on like this kind of things that I never really fully cleared. Again, kind of stopped when I realized that Kafka would no longer be able to carry me as much as she used to. Oh yeah, we've got more of these. Kind of wish we could still target a specific character or like have a selector like we do here. But for the standard banner, that would be so nice. That would be so nice. I can't really imagine how it performed in pure fiction though. I'm kind of curious actually. Maybe I can just do this before I leave. Okay, are you showing like you're creeping me out? No offense. Oh, mother. Okay, so this I hadn't fully cleared, which well, this score is kind of terrible, but considering the team, I should not be surprised. Which... Why did I take this team if I could have taken Jade instead and Serval? Doing this without a sustain is dangerous. This could be fun.
あれは少し興味が湧きました。一子同時にな。燃やし尽くせ。
Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna do well because I always need to play Himiko with another erudition on the team. Well, I'm gonna go in regardless, but I don't think this is gonna work out. I pull Yasin and she does more damage than most DPS, I am aware. I'm aware because she does more damage than Blade even after his buff. And that's just with a follow-up attack or a basic attack, so we're just not gonna talk about it. Are you done? Jesus fucking Christ.
ぜ素晴らしい。さようなら。パン。ちゃんと直さないと。やあ、立ちなさい。落ち着いて。生命を。
Of course, there's a phase 2. I should have known. Oh, Pico is still incoming.
旧世界が崩れる。
素晴らしい時。さようなら。パン。
性格が全てを。
継承よ。立ちなさい。はっ。落ち着いて。命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。まだ分かってないのね。人間は星空を掌握する欲望を隠さない。私もよ。素晴らしい時。さようなら。パン。継承よ。
直してやろうか。ほれ、
ありがとう。
見せてやろう。ひょうたんの薬よ。
ありがとう。
虫けらがうまい。
楽しいですか。
虫けらが
痛くない。
The fact she targeted Himeko first and my girl resisted, so peak. Okay, I might be screwed however, because considering the amount of HP bar left I need to take care of, this is not looking too great. But this team is not ideal. I don't know why I went with this. I don't know why. I don't get why your healer needs 100% crit as a passive effect. Oh, you're talking about Yasin. Okay, I'm guessing because I don't know any healer who would need that. This is just Enfor's characters I build different. That's the reasoning I'm giving you. I'm not gonna be able to break her before she attacks, and either one character dies and Baidu revives them, or it's more than one and I'm fucked. And it's all three. And you revive the support. Yeah, sure. Okay, that was fun. Wow, incredible score, I say. Yeah, I haven't really tackled endgame content in ages. I guess that shows, but that's fine. Last thing I could have tried was Pure Fiction, and I don't even know where it is. Here. I've got no clue how Kevin could perform in Pure Fiction. I'll try this. It could go well or it could go bad. I do not know.
大丈夫かな。
気迫を示せ。
黎明を灯す。
ディアでしょ。頼むよ。
前へ進むし明日のために。
どんな隙も見逃さ我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
未来は絶対だ。
この身をもあなたを守り導こう。
私を信じ不可能はない。
この身をくべんを血で鍛えよ。その程度。心に刻め。
Well, that was effective.
烈日よ天を引き裂け。
Also pretty effective, I would say.
運命に屈する気はない。血で鍛えよ。その程度。その程度。紛争を刻む。
Well, that's satisfying.
旅人よ来世に暁を。血で鍛えよ。
Anyway, he arrived on the scene and all of them went lurking, hiding away from him. Good idea, honestly. That doesn't stop you from getting hit, but that's the. It is what it is.
天を引き裂け。 炎がまだ足りない。血で鍛えよ。
Okay, I get one more counter and one more bounce, I think.
その
That
程
would
度。
be nice. No, I don't get another bounce. Should have used it.
紛争を刻む。
I'll take the counter. It's fine.
星々を燃やし尽くそう。
The damage. That's a lot of damage.
これが維新でいや
Yeah, this is where it's gonna hurt my blood a little bit.
未来は絶対だ。
どんな隙も見逃さない。はっ。
呼ぶ声の名声人に
明日のために。
私を信不可能はない。
我に力を。
未来は絶対だ。
身にまとわりつけ。
この身をくべんを。
生死の変化。
憎しみに焼かれるがいい。旅人よ来世に暁を。血で鍛えよ。その程度。
その命を
その程度。
巻きつけ。
心に刻め。烈日よ天を引き裂け。血で鍛えよ。戦前の礼を。紛争を刻む。旅人よ来世に暁を。
これも試練。
血で鍛えよ。
始めましょう。全力で来い。
その程度。心に刻め。
小賢しい。
運命に屈す烈日よ天を引き裂け。星々を燃や
Yeah,
し
maybe he's too slow actually. Like, it performs well, but arguably takes too long until I get some of the damage out of the way.
食えされこの身をもってあなたを守り導こう
明日のために
Well, this
あの大
is
物から徹底的に絞り取ってやりましょう
going to be rough.
パーツアップグレード。ほら、これが天才。
And after that, I'll probably end the
少
stream.
ない玉へ
しっかりしなさい
どうだ
美人を見たことないの？は
お別れの時だ大丈夫問題はない
ルール違反よ
厄介を避けん
察しがいいのね。
亡者再臨
欲望はちゃ
くるくる
教育の時間よ契約せこれでもう後戻りはできないわ
くるりん。
悪い子は誰かしら
好奇心は危険。答えはないんだから。くるくる
まだ苦しみ足りないよね
私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。思考を広げて崩れちゃう。くるりん。
ルール違反よ
くるくる
教育の時間よ
くるりん。
I'm barely doing anything.
壊れないよ。好奇心答えはないんだから。くるくる
ルール違反よ
くるりん。私が誰だか知ってるの？こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
教育の時間よ契約せこれでもう後戻りはできないわ
くるくる
悪い子は誰かしら
まとめてかかってきていらげごま夢中になっちゃえ。くるりん。
まだ苦しみ足りないよ
This is so satisfying. I legit, I'm barely touching the mouse and keyboard with this.
ルール違反よ
くるくる好奇心は危険なも
One
の。
issue that I have is that I really need healing, and this dude is not doing
答
anything.
えはないんだから。くるりん。
教育の時間よ
進歩なし。思考を広げて崩れちゃえ。くるくる私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。
ルール違反よつまらないわね
接続切断。
Yeah, useless healer, no offense, but I just said what I
厄介を
said.
避けん
これ私に
This was going so
亡
well,
者再臨
and he's not healing anything. Really, that's great. I should have taken Bailu instead.
有言実行よ契約成立これでもう後戻りはできないわ
好奇心答えはないんだから。
Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
悪い子
Yeah,
は
that it's more like towards the end of the stream now, but I hope you're doing well.
いらげごま夢中になっちゃえ。
まだ苦しみ足りないよ
1 HP left. You've got to be kidding. Just die.
まとめてかかって思考を広げてやるじゃん。
つまらないわ
Why do you have to have so much HP? Just why? Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, there's more.
教育の時間は好奇心答えはないんだから開けごま崩れちゃえルール違反よ
いいもうじゃ再臨
契約制これでもう後戻りはできないわ
Dang, I swear if my 4-star Erda did not die, I would have gotten the 60 points. The 60k points. Well, let's sell some jades. Well, that was a long stream. I hadn't streamed in a while, so I'm glad. Thanks to, well, everyone who joined, who stopped by. That's, as usual, very appreciated. I'll probably keep farming relics and stuff off stream. And next stream is going to be sometime this week, probably, I don't know when yet. Got Genshin stream, Huawei stream. Okay, third stream, I've got a lot of streams to do. So, all of you guys, take care. Don't forget to drink water and hydrate, especially with the heat waves going on everywhere. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye!